Hello, traders. This is addzeros, and today is June 6th, Sunday. So, I was preparing for the next week, and I have some ideas I wanted to share with you. Those ideas you can keep on your watch list for the whole week, and we'll see how does it go in the market. So, before we do that, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button and hit the bell button. You know what you need to do. But also, don't forget to check out the summer promotion. Right, time is running out, only a few hours are left, and you can able to have a one-on-one mentorship and only on 24.48 for a week. So it's a very amazing offer. It's a perfect time for you to join me. All right, so let's look at it. So the first one, I wanted you to just look at the plan, PLAN. If you look at the daily, let me just move this here so you can see properly. Okay. So now if you look at the plan, it moved from 87 to 45. The day it gapped down, the 2 days of the continuation moved to 50 to 75, and now it's coming back down. And what interests me here is it is making a bear flag underneath of the previous support. So I'm really interesting is, and it's also underneath of the whole number. So what I wanted to see the continuation of moving down and is a bear flag. So I'm looking for a move down to 47, 45. That's my plan is. So this is the first continuation for the bear flag. I wanted you to look at it. Next one is in on the extended strategy, which is the LMND. So LMND moved from 195, came to the 55. We have ride here a little bit on the upside, and we also had a short entry here, and we also had some momentum here as well. Now what I see here, the stock moved up on the June 2nd. Beautiful bullish candle, but it couldn't keep the momentum and is now consolidating underneath of 100 and on the 95 level. So what I'm now interesting is to go short if the stock break down the support, and if it's break down, then we might gonna see a little bit of a momentum down, but this because the stock moved from 59 to 102 in just less than a month. So it's really good momentum, is moving up, rejecting the 100 underneath of 95, but it has to break this 95, 94 level, and then we can see somewhere down touching this 50 moving average. Uh, you know, that is the plan. Next one, I wanted to show you the PDD. So PDD, if you recall, it was a gapped up, beautiful results, earnings, but then it gapped down. We had played continuation move down here, then the stock moved up, and now it's again going lower and holding this 132 support. So what I am interested in to see if that move up is just a shock, squeeze from both the side. So those who were long, they squeezed out, just they stop out because the way the stock moved down. Those who are short, they are just shook out in just 2 days. Now it's between the range and underneath, so it could go any direction, but I feel that it might gonna continue coming down because if you look at it, it's holding this 50 moving average, so there is the potential for us to go on the downward plan. So we'll see that if it's break this 132 level, then we have a somewhere down momentum, and there is a lot of there is a lot of space here where we can utilize this. Next one is PNN. So for PNN, if you look at it, from 146 to 72 and try to move up, came down, move back up, rejected this moving averages, now is coming down, and now it is holding this level. So for me, when the stock does this, what I wanted to see that whether it's gonna continue coming down as a momentum, because I see rejection on the 80 level. So if stock doesn't hold this level, which is a support under 80, 79, 50, 79, 50 support, and it comes down, there is a big chance for us to see a downward play. But always remember, these are the momentum stocks, and if it's break and go over 82, 85, then I have no problem in riding towards up to the 90, which is this moving average here. So I will, for this is both side, but most likely the way it is doing right now, the 4 days of red, a little bit of bounce and then come back. So if it stay under 81 and 80, then we can see a downward momentum. The another one is the continuation play. So if we look at the crowd has a good resistance on the 2228, came down, moved back up, again rejected, and is a very strong momentum day on the Friday. So what I'm expecting is a continuation of this downward move to 200 and maybe below if it's break 200 level. So I'm gonna put this into my continuation of a downward play. Another one is the PD. If you look at the PD, beautiful broke down yesterday under the 35. Look at this, how big is candle. So what I wanted to see a continuation of this and coming down under 32 and 31 level. So these are the ones for my short side. Now I wanted to share you some of the long opportunities as well. So we can balance, we can keep, and as the market moves along and the moving up, then we will make sure that we keep an eye on our stock, gapping up formations. And if the stock is coming down, and if the SPY and the Nasdaq comes down, then we look for the downward momentum stocks. So the first one is the BABA. So if you look at the BABA, you know uh, it has a strong movement gap up and then sold off another day and another day, and now it's holding this level of 216, 217 that's wanted to move back up. So for me, I'm going to be looking is the 220 level, and if it's crossed 220, then I wanted to ride this for the long side. So next one I wanted to see is the DKNG. So if you look at the DKNG, came down, made the bull flag, move back up, consolidation, move back up, rejected other consolidation, and if the stock stay over 50, then I wanted to go long and ride until the 54. So this is two long opportunities for me. And, another one is the BIIB. Sorry, BIB. So BIB, if you look at it, a beautiful, beautiful long momentum day from 274 to 292, and now, excuse me, when you see the stock momentum comes with this big volume and this big bar, I wanted to watch this for the next week and see if we get the continuation and the break of this 300 and over. So there is a possibility for the stocks to do that. You look at it, the it moved from 252 to 370 in a one day. So for this stock, has no problem doing those stuff. So we'll see. We keep an eye, and if it's break this level, then we have the potential of up to go to 300 or more. The next one is the Doku. Look at the Doku after earning results, beautiful results, touch all prior resistance, and now it is on the 235. So if it's consolidated and move back up over the 235, then I would love to go long and enjoy this ride, because the last time when Doku moved up, it moved all the way to the 290. So we need to just keep track of the stock as well. Next one is the Zoom. If you look at it, Zoom was a very bearish from the last few months. After, maybe we can call it after November, it just keep coming down after touching 610, and now it's holding support. It is close to the prior resistance, which is 340. Right now it is there, so I wanted to ride this stock if it's break this 340 level and go up to the 350. So this is my momentum for the upside. There's a two more stocks which is on the small cap, which are making bear flags. So I want you to look closely these two stocks as well, and we might got some momentum. So this is a place. So place a move from $15 to the $100. These are small caps, but after touching 100, it's consolidating and making a bear flag. So if it's lose the support under 92, then I wanted to go short this stock underneath of 92. It's beautiful formation, and I think there is a potential here that we can get some momentum, downward momentum. Another one is KC. So KC, if you look at it, uh, it has support on the 34, tried to move up, found the resistance, now came down, beautiful bear flag. And right now, last day was the consolidation, and if it's break this 38.84, and then there is no moving averages here, we can easily get some kind of a momentum to touch again, go to 94. So this is what I have. Uh, if you like those ideas, I would really appreciate it. Give me a thumbs up. Leave your comments if you have any question. I would like to answer you. And don't forget to check out the summer promotion. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. Thank you.